assets got more interesting after the Union Budget 2022? Well, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman announced plans to tax virtual digital assets or VDAs in the Union Budget 2022. It has created massive interest among people who want to know what virtual digital assets are. Hello and welcome. I am Prarthana from Clear, India's largest tax and financial services platform. At Clear, we have assisted 6 million tax filers so far. Do subscribe to our Black channel to support us and get to know more about the best investments to reach your financial goals. India has the highest number of cryptocurrency owners in the world. There has been a phenomenal rise in virtual digital asset transactions, creating the need for a specific tax regime. The Finance Bill 2022 has introduced a new clause 47A under Section 2 of the Act to define a virtual digital asset as any information or code or number or token not being Indian currency or foreign currency generated through the cryptographic means or otherwise or by whatever name called, providing a digital representation of value which is exchanged with or without consideration with the promise or representation of having inherent value or functions as a store of value or a unit of account, and includes its use in any financial transaction or investment but not limited to investment scheme, and can be transferred, stored or traded electronically. Non-fungible tokens or NFTs are unique digital items that are bought and sold on specialized platforms using blockchain technology. Non-fungible means unique and cannot be replaced with anything else. NFTs can be images, digital music or drawings, videos, GIS or even real-world physical objects. Blockchain technology creates a unique code for each NFT, which is then saved on the ledger to verify its authenticity. An NFT by digital artist Beeple, whose real name is Mike Winkelmann, was sold for $69.3 million at a Christie's auction. NFTs can't be spent several times, making them impossible to duplicate. On Ethereum, NFTs are deployed as smart contracts that contain functions and properties to manage NFT tokens. This table is showing examples of NFTs. The non-fungible token and any other token of similar nature are included in the definition of virtual digital assets. The non-fungible tokens which are included will be notified by the central government. The central government could notify any other virtual digital asset by way of notification in the official gazette. The central government can notify such assets that are not considered as virtual digital assets for the purpose of the proposed section. I hope by now you have understood what virtual digital assets are. Comment clear if you are clear or drop your questions if any. Don't you want to know if stable coins are treated as foreign currencies or virtual digital assets? Stable coins are cryptocurrencies whose value is tied to a stable reserve asset such as US dollar or gold to stabilize its price. The entity creating the stablecoin may set up a reserve where it securely stores the assets backing the stablecoin. For example, if a stablecoin is backed by US $1 million, then this money may be stored in a traditional bank. If a stablecoin owner wants to cash out their tokens, an equal amount of whichever assets is backing it, say the US dollar, is taken from the reserve. Another more complex form of stablecoin is collateralized by other cryptocurrencies. The stablecoin issuer maker uses this mechanism and locks up a user's cryptocurrency collateral. After the smart contract knows the collateral is secured, the user can borrow stablecoins. There is another variety of stablecoin called algorithmic stablecoin, where coins are either created or burned to keep the coin's value in line with the target price. For example, if the stablecoin drops from its target price of $1 to $0.8, The algorithm automatically burns a coin trash to create scarcity. It results in pushing up the stablecoin prices to bring it back to the target price. The government has not specifically clarified if stablecoins would be classified as virtual digital assets in the Union Budget 2022. As stablecoins may also be based on cryptocurrencies, they will have to meet the criteria for virtual digital assets as mentioned. The central government may choose to notify or de-notify stablecoins. Transfer is defined under Section 247 of the Income Tax Act with specific reference to a capital asset. However, there is no proposal to include virtual digital assets under the term capital assets, even though they are proposed to be defined under Section 247. Transfer with respect to a capital asset includes the sale, exchange, or relinquishment of the asset, the extinguishment of any rights therein, the compulsory acquisition thereof under any law where the asset is converted by the owner thereof into or is treated by him as stock in trade of a business carried on by him, such conversion or treatment, the maturity or redemption of a zero coupon bond. Any transaction involving the allowing of the possession of any immovable property to be taken or retained in part performance of a contract. We have an opinion that the government will soon lay down what is included in the phrase transfer with respect to virtual digital asset. It is because virtual digital assets can be transferred in exchange for goods, to clarify P2P transactions, wallet to wallet transfers, and so on. Well, many people have this question. Do the coins I earn on Cred, Paytm and other such consumer apps get qualified as virtual digital assets? Well, these coins will have to fall within the definition of virtual digital assets or else they'll have to be notified as virtual digital assets by the central government. Virtual digital assets have gained tremendous popularity in recent years with trading volume increasing substantially. You can expect virtual digital assets to get a broader definition as this is an evolving space. But one thing is sure, virtual digital assets are here to stay. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any queries related to taxes and investments, please comment below. We will address them as soon as possible. Stay tuned for more such updates and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel for cryptocurrency related content. Take care and goodbye.